We want to buy Tottenham, but we know they're not going to sell the club. So we're going to put a statement out today saying we're not interested in buying Tottenham. So Tottenham have unequivocally rejected 2 expressions of interest in purchasing the club. There was a lot of speculation last week, after the removal of Daniel Levy, that ENIC was setting everything up to eventually sell the club. And I don't think this is going to happen at all. I know on the statement there's a little bit of confusion because it says that PCP and Firehawks Holdings, the 2 interested parties, have to register their interest by the 5th of October at 5 p.m. But that's just a mandatory system that has to be followed. 13% of Tottenham shares are publicly traded. So it's just a system when it comes to takeovers that have to be followed. It's been speculated for a while that a consortium led by Amanda Staveley was going to put a bid in to buy Tottenham. She was pictured last year at the NFL at the stadium, but I just don't see this coming off anytime soon. Because even though the club have removed Daniel Levy and now you've got Joe Lewis's family willing to step up and inject more money, there's all that speculation about the 100 million injection into the club. I don't think they sell the club anytime soon, but at the same time, I don't think it guarantees that things are going to change. They value the club at 4 billion or not, and they might well get an interested party willing to pay that money. I don't think they sell for a little while because I think actually what they are going to do, and I'm not trying to be negative here or whatever, but I think a lot of what happened with Daniel Levy, they're talking about changing the direction and backing the club more on the pitch, and I think they will do that. But unfortunately, I wouldn't expect other things like the reintegration of concessions or season ticket prices to not go up, ticket prices to not go up, because unfortunately, I think under at least ENIC, this system is not going to change. While I can see a sale potentially maybe in a few years' time, I think they are going to back the team on a pitch because while the team is successful, it will only increase the value of the club. You have to bear in mind that Joe Louis' 2 kids, both of them are about in their 60s anyway, so how long are they going to want to get involved in the club before eventually they sell it? I wouldn't expect things to change too much. Because I want you to think about one thing. While Daniel Levy was a largely contentious figure and a lot of the fans didn't like him for obvious reasons, it's a bit weird that the club now all of a sudden have decided 25 years after letting him be chairman to all of a sudden change the direction of how things are going. Just think on that.